This is just a video to make a small update that I moved to Berlin and that I give myself a 3 to 6 month time period to figure out if what I do as a writer, a researcher, and a visual artist can somehow take ground or grass here. Could also be somewhere else, but for now I'll be trying mostly here. Because if it doesn't take here, then I'm a little bit clueless about where it could take, because it's not like there's many places in Europe where you can do the things that I'm interested in, that being critical and creative discourse around tech and digital development. So I guess it's going to be a kind of a wild / interesting ride. I'm kind of ready for doors to slam in my face, but not to despair. And yes, it's just a small announcement to say that like the ball keeps rolling. Not sure in which direction, but the move happened. I'm here now. I've been very lucky to find a flat and a studio quite easily. The only thing I'm missing is the perfect job / research opportunity. Well, I'm no better than anybody else, so I guess it's gonna be a struggle, but I'm trying my best to keep my mojos and my mantras aligned for this quest. I will not specifically, I think, update on the job hunt post, but once my mind is a little bit more back on track and once I'm a little bit more settled, I will make sure to engage a little bit more with the topics that I wanted to share under this page / videos / vlog. For the time being, the only update I can give you is that the dopamine withdrawal that I was mentioning last time has been magnified. Because I was thinking, now that I'm stopping a few things, I might as well stop everything at the same time. So yeah, social media, smoking, dating apps, partying, well, and other kind of like other details that I will not mention here. And oh my God, a life without all those things is a new portal. I feel like a ghost of myself, which sounds very shallow to say, but it's just that like I think life is often made of these small kind of hits here and there that you get from stress from a job, pleasure from an experience, sipping from something, smoking a ciggy, going on an adventure, smoking another ciggy, petting your pet, whatever. Those, yeah, small moments. And of course, if you resume them, you start just like finding yourself with your very own emotions and the stability / void that comes with that. And wow, I'm not sure if I do recommend it, to be honest, because it's quite a vertiginous jump. But the kind of thoughts that arrives to you when you are in this kind of like momentum of withdrawal are very deep. That's all I have to say. I'm not going to get into detail. It's very deep. So I think also August in general is a good month to do that, because quite often the interaction / stress related to jobs or whatnot is maybe not on the high. So good months to do that. And yeah, I've been having the most contemplative, existential, absurd thoughts I've ever had in my life, which I think is also just coming through this moment that I am in this journey of life. But I have never woken up with the intuition of having so many important revelation being sometimes really, really dark, but also sometimes really, really uplifting and beautiful. And yeah, still not wanting to sound enlightened here, but I just wanted to update myself and the world on this dopamine withdrawal, because yeah, it's still going, and I am contemplating how far it can get, right? Like, I feel like I'm touching something interesting here by withdrawing myself from all these sort of stimuli, and by just, yeah, navigating this emptiness of pleasures and temptation. I'm seeing it as muscle for the brain, and I'm trying to see how muscly my brain is. I think certain areas is quite muscular, but some others aren't. But yeah, I'm also doing this because I think I need a clear mind for whatever new chapter I'm trying to enter in. I don't think one should, yeah, as I said previously, focus on resolving too many problems at the same time. And so I think arriving in a new place, searching for interesting projects / stability, well, everybody has a different strategy. My strategy right now is to do it from like a quite peaceful / calm space of mind. Needless to say, I feel very empty at times, but that's something, I guess, that's like worthy to explore. Wouldn't want to stay in it for too long, like wouldn't want to stay in it for like years. Also, interestingly enough, I don't think Berlin is the best place to touch this kind of emptiness / point. Not because, well, because I think that places that have a lot of strong energies of temptation and party and despair can somehow be quite challenging when you're trying to find a peace of mind. But hey, I was not gonna do this in the countryside. So there I am, just moved to Berlin, searching for something that I don't know yet what it is, and trying to buy myself some peace of mind, struggling a little bit with my dopamine levels, but trying to get back on track. With the good old things, the thing that our parents told us about. Sports, good nutrition, getting good sleep, cold showers, walks in the sun, all these things that I was always like, nah, this is too mundane to be exciting. Well, plot twist, it's the real dopamine apparently. So yeah, trying to work with that. Okay, that was just a small little update. I'll probably try to get things put together in time. Bye.